Probably just pick out everything that's wrong with it.
You don't want them perfect. Could fucking do with a clean. Does it start?
And everyone just fucking comes in and complains. Oh, you know, if you want to get kinky with the missus and strap her in. Door cards held on with one bolt.
Did you get anything nice?
I just got socks. So.
You're saying lights, yeah?
EML line.
Excited.
I got you another present.
I didn't just say that. You did, mate.
So, welcome everyone to episode 3 of LowGear. Josh?
So, here's what's to come on today's episode. We have car reviews, a bit of the news. We have obviously the cool wall again, a couple more cars that we're seeing. We've got a new little feature that we're doing today.
We have.
Doing a bit of reviewing of our own cars. You'll see that a little bit later. Which should be interesting. Another little segment about the new van I've got. That should be a good one.
Very much a Josh episode.
Yeah, it's very much me.
We got our special guest.
Oh yeah, and we've got Olivia. This is Olivia Parker. Say hello.
Hi guys.
There you go. Right.
So yeah, that's what we're doing this week, and we're going to do it in a bit of a different organisation, should I say, different order. And we're going to introduce our special guest, Liv, or Olivia. What would you prefer?
Olivia.
Bet you've been called
No.
worse.
Yeah, we won't talk into that.
There we go.
You can call me whatever, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. But
Okay, Deirdre.
Yeah,
Would you like to introduce yourself to the people that are watching?
well, I'm Olivia. I am just your ordinary car girl, what I would deem as a car girl, because
Don't be ordinary. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
I'm a very special needs car girl.
I wouldn't say car girl either, like.
What would you say?
I don't know, car girl or tie biter.
See me so hard.
Oh no.
No,
Sorry.
I just, yeah. I was going to say made for the ride, but that is just not what I was meant to say. But, yeah. I just like my cars.
Our first
I'm
female
basically a female body, but inside male. Okay. Without sounding like
It's also known as
yeah.
pegging, guys. There's going to be a shit ton of sexual innuendos because
Sorry,
that is just
That's just who I am.
just the way we are, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Inappropriate.
Things will never be the same.
You can't sing all that. We'll get copyright.
Blah, 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 blah.
So okay. So you're Olivia. You do car girl shiz. What else? Like talk to us about the way that you're in the car scene. What you know, car wise, let's say.
Okay, so I went to car shows, and I've been going to car shows, should I say, since I was about 7. And my dad had a Scirocco, classic Scirocco.
Nice.
Went
Mark
to
1,
all-
Mark 2.
Mark 2. We couldn't afford Mark 1. which is-
Saucy.
Oh.
But no, I loved it, and ever since then we went to all the Volkswagen shows. I've had camper vans. I've driven my first drive was on a field in a T25, Josh.
Very good.
And that was it. I was hooked.
What was your first car?
Beetle.
Beetle.
Yeah.
What year was that? 19...
74.
74.
But I've changed all the outer shell to just bits and bobs to make it look like a 60s Beetle because I don't like the elephant lights at the back. I don't like
No, they are a bit low.
buffoony bits.
And I don't have a clue what they're going on about.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. What is going on?
No, it was a boring to start. Then I moved on, and I finally found my Vento, my all-time love.
This is the one that's on Jack's hands at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Couple
This
of
is my
pictures.
little love.
Show a couple of pictures, we'll get them.
Yeah, if Liv sends them to me, for
We'll
sure.
get some of them.
That's fine.
Which
pictures?
Worries.
The ones in the cars, Olivia.
Sorry, yes, the car.
No, well, since I've known you, what, like 4 or 5 years now?
Yeah.
It's always, I think I've seen it drive once because we had to move it out of the unit. Yeah, because when you got it, it was modified, wasn't it? Bagged.
Yeah, so it was already in the car scene when I got it. It had been in the car scene for a good like 10 years, which I didn't want to get the car in the first place because I was like, as soon as a car has been
passed around that much.
Yeah. As soon as it's been in the car scene, everyone then revolves around and goes, oh yeah, that was so-and-so's car, that was so-and-so's car, and I didn't want that. I wanted to be like, no, it's my car, do you know what I mean?
I find that the more a car goes around the car scene, let's per se, the more fucked it gets.
Yeah, so it was, bless it, the person I bought it off, he was like, I just bought it because I had air ride. And that it never left the driveway. And it was just diabolical, yeah. But that is the perfect mix between old and new for me, and I just love it.
Yeah, I do like a Vento, to be fair. I like what you're doing in the front end as well. Is it R32?
R32 front end.
R32, but with a 3.5 kit as well.
Yeah, when I first bought it had a 3.5 front end on it, which was very much like Marmite. A lot of people were like, which even I was. Some days I look at it and go, oh yeah, some days I'm like, what the fuck have I bought? Do you know what I mean? And then, we were like, do you know what? Put an R32 front end on it.
Just need to get on the road.
No, this year is the year, isn't it? If not.
Said that last year and the year before.
2023 goals.
Yeah.
2024 goals.
Well, it's going to come on the road without being painted, so at least then I can drive around in it, see if there's any other bits and bobs I want to change, and then put it in for paint.
So by next year it'll be rusty and you'll have to do everything again. Yeah.
It's a good job I know a welder, so do you know what I mean?
Well, a bit more than knowing a welder.
Yeah. My other half is Luke Sinclair, who runs Outcast Customs, and that combined is where we all are on weekends or weeknights or just any general spare
Yeah,
time.
because at the moment Luke's got my van to fix, your pickup to sort out, my car to paint next year, your car to paint next year.
As well as probably about 10 other vehicles
His
that are in there.
his pickup, his T25.
And then actual work that he's meant to be doing.
Yeah.
Somehow getting paperwork in there as well.
And some people think we're crazy, but
or should I throw shade this early on?
Go on.
go for it.
Or you could be like that weird Dead Rock brand and call him fucking homeless.
Oh no, that was.
You know.
He looked really good that day. He wasn't black, he'd done his hair, he'd put clean shoes on.
Caucasian. Let's just round that one up then. So Outcast Customs, if you want like crazy mad fab work or just basically anything to do with the car doing, give them a shout. I'm not too sure how you get in touch with them. Liv?
Just in Instagram.
There you go.
Through Instagram.
Outcast Customs was okay.
Oh my god, George.
I'm waiting for the day I get that shit.
Yeah. Outcast Customs with a K. And yeah, just hit it up.
Customs is the K, not the cast.
We'll put the link below.
But yeah, that's fine. Because we are outcasts, so.
But you touched base about vans, and we both looked at Josh because Josh has got a new van.
Josh.
I'm like a little schoolgirl, mate. I'm so happy.
Yeah, school boy.
Wait.
Okay then.
Oh my god.
Stop breaking the
I'm like a kid.
chair.
Can I get another one? Like from any one of them?
It sounds like he's sat in
Let me get
a
the
bottle
segment.
pop.
Let me
Yeah,
get the
okay.
segment there. So Josh has got a new van, and this is where we're going to do things slightly different. We're actually going to go and look at it. We're going to leave Liv in the studio. Come with us. Let's go and have a look.
Bye guys. I'm just gonna chill here.
So we're here in Josh's new van, and we're actually sat in it recording. It's pretty sick. I'm loving the vibes. I'm feeling the. Feel like I've been thrown back into 80s.
This is literally the 80s van ever. Well, technically not. It's actually in 1991, but with the 80s vibe. Yeah, so this is a 1991 T3 T25 Caravelle. Everything's pretty much factory. Everything's just very brown, as you can clearly see.
Very brown,
Proper
tan interior.
Yeah, proper grandad vibes, but Yeah, it's been loved. It's been halfway around the sun. It's fucking, I don't know, it's been everywhere in Europe. It's done many good miles in it, and picked it up for a nice little steal.
What did you get it for?
Well, originally it was up for 4 on the ad, which, like, for someone who knows the vans, that's pretty decent if they can do like the welding work and stuff on it. I offered him 3.6. He got me down to 3.5.
Wait.
I'll tell you in a sec, yeah. And then when we got there, I had a look round, brought my mechanic friend, told me about a couple of work that he's doing. And then we offered him 2.3, and he counter offered with 2.50. So you tell me how that works.
So if you ever want to buy a car, make sure you get the same. What the fuck?
I know. So I think the guy got it off the people who owned it, who drove it everywhere. The nice little old couple. They, I think they just wanted rid. I think they just spent too much money on it over the years that they couldn't really afford to keep it going. They wanted to give it to someone else. So I think he bought it cheap off him. And then I think he just, because it was Christmas and he just wanted a bit of money back, as he said he had like a storage facility that he was paying like per car on it, so the less cars he had, the less it cost him. And he basically said that with the van the way it was, he just wanted to get rid and give it to someone who could like look after it better. But yeah, it was kind of a weird interaction, I'm not gonna lie. Apparently a lot of people messaged him over it, was trying to like swap him mad things. Like some guy said, I've got a retro bike, a Porsche and a motorbike, but you got to give me $7,000 for the Porsche. I'm like, that's what deal's this? There was like X3s and E36s that the people wanted to swap, and
he should have swapped for an E36. It would have been quids in it,
couple little...
It's nice. It's a lovely van, and we love. I mean, me and you both love a good shit box.
Yeah.
And most people would probably look at this van on the outside, definitely, and think that's too far gone.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not, has it? It's, you know, it's got a bit of mould on it, so
yeah,
needs your jet washer.
Yeah, exactly. Get a bit of quick detail on it. Looks spick and span.
Yeah. So if there are any car care companies that want to sponsor Josh's lovely van,
please do.
Yeah, we will keep plugging for sponsors, and hopefully one day.
Yeah.
But I mean, what are your plans for the retro 80s disco machine?
So I am feeling the vibes of the brown with like the
brown and the tan.
Yeah, the tan stuff as well. The colour is actually caravelle. No, it's sienna beige. So the outside of it is
more of a goldy colour.
Yeah, well, on the logbook and stuff it said it's gold, but
tell us in the comments below.
But I think the idea is to just get it looking nice again. Like I love going to like classic air-cooled shows and seeing like when you go to a car show, I'm always drawn to like the older cars, so like Mark 1 Golfs, old Jettas, old Ventos and stuff, and then T25s and bays and split screens. So like I want to try and it's never going to be a show winning car van because I've not got the money for that shit.
Just never say never. You know, our YouTube videos might go.
Yeah, it might pop off, and this could be the YouTube van. But no, like the engine's mint on it. It's high mileage, but it's had about $15,000 spent on it. And I just want to get it looking nice again, trying to keep it as OEM as I can. It's already got lowering springs on, but it's just not low enough for me, obviously. Yeah, it's a 5-speed as well, which is like quite rare. So I want to keep that because the gearing ratio is mint on it. Like you can get to 70 dead quick, and it just sits there pairing.
Yeah, because it's a 2.1.
2.1. It's a boxer engine as well. Ooh. So it's like.
And that's in I point like that because that's in the back.
Yeah, free-wheel drive.
Where the bed is, we're technically this is a coach / bed as well.
Yeah, with seatbelts.
With seatbelts. So you know, if you want to get kinky with the missus and strap her in. I didn't just say that.
You did, mate.
You know, if you don't want your victims to run away.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's already got a leisure battery with 12 volts. At the back here.
Oh, it's already got that. Oh, mate, you've got yourself a right little bag.
Yeah, I could probably break this for like double what I paid for it. With the
maybe we should start a new segment called Josh's Bargain Hunt.
Yeah, Josh's bargain hunting. Well, that's it. My old van, that was £500, and I could probably double the money on that the day after I bought it.
You already did breaking it after you set it on fire.
Yeah, that's true, and I got like well, some guys coming for the suspension a bit, hopefully. But yeah, I made bit of money on that as well after blowing it up. So
Winner.
you know,
In
all
for a
gravy.
penny, in for a pound, as some people say.
Aye.
But yeah, mate, I love it. Anyway, I think what we should do is we should wrap it up because we can't do the whole thing in here. We can't fit the cool wall in here.
No, wish we could. And as you say on Top Gear, back to the studio.
And on that bombshell. But yeah, so we're going to go back to the studio and we are going to wrap things up in the van. So Josh, lovely van. Let's magically transport to Manchester from Warrington. Sit it.
Right then, so we're back and we are back with the lovely Liv. You been alright?
I mean, yeah, just had to deal with it really, do you know what I mean?
How was your Christmas?
My Christmas?
Yeah, they went off with Christmas.
It was really good actually. I got a fuel tank, got other bits and bobs as well, obviously.
Oh, actually, right, okay, yeah. That reminds me. You carry on, guys, I'll be back.
Yeah, I got a fuel tank. We've got a tube bender for our past custom.
Oh, I cannot wait. I need so many
all
things
those
doing.
exhausts and bits and bobs.
Yeah, roof rack doing, stairs.
I'm excited.
I got you another present.
Do you know what? I've been waiting so long for this. Love it!
Like a kid with candy.
No, I literally am. When I say this is like the best Christmas present, it's the best Christmas present because it goes on to my beautiful bento.
There'll be people watching who are like,
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It's a piece of metal.
Yeah, basically, we're going Australian. Water cooler.
What charger?
Charge cooler.
Charge cooler. I'd
I
say.
sell them.
Why is it listed as a water cooler?
That's what I call it.
I call it a charge cooler. We'll call it whatever.
If
It's one of them.
But no, I'm well happy with that, so high five.
High five.
Whoop, whoop. High five, Josh. Feel like leaving you out there, mate.
So there we go. There's Christmas out
That
there.
is Christmas out there, yeah. Car parts galore.
Did you get anything nice?
I've just got socks.
Socks.
Socks?
I didn't even get socks, look.
It's PE pumps. PE pumps.
They are fun.
Lost and found from round the back there.
I'm going to run some track later.
Yeah.
It's because his car broke it down.
So yeah, I just had a chilled one for once.
Yeah.
And then obviously trying to organise filming this, which is a nightmare over Christmas, guys. That's another reason why we're doing things slightly different.
Just trying to mix it up.
But yeah, what about you, bro?
I got a cool couple of little bits, a couple of little like Wish products, like mad little things like.
You do that though with you energy, don't you?
Yeah, I'm like a big kid, mate. So she bought me like a Lamborghini Countach Lego set
That is
to build. I got like little monster trucks. I got like a lot of alcohol. I think people was trying to get me to chill out a bit more because I had a bit too much alcohol. I'm still feeling it now, to be fair.
Could you imagine if we did one of these? Just
Oh, we should definitely do that.
Do that at
Do
a show.
shots
We'll do
then.
that at a show.
Well, no, what we'll do it at mine. We'll have like put some games on something in the background.
it's episode 4 sorted.
Yes, have a
Just get
show.
games in the background.
Yeah, we'll play. Someone can play games in the background while we're
Like a
talking.
little witch.
Monopoly on their own.
No, the fucking cinema TV I've got. Just
Oh, you mean so Josh has a TV that's too big. It's like 90-inch on an 80-inch wall. It's
Yeah.
insane.
He just
Yeah.
loves his porn. Massive, yeah.
fucking hell, Liv.
Why did we buy that? Last minute. Fucking hell.
Oh, I mean, some dregs
I'm
on the
joking.
outside.
Oh, this really takes the.
There's gonna be a lot of cutting in this, I think.
I know.
Liv spoke, cut that out. Liv spoke again, Paul.
I'm gonna keep most of it. I'm not gonna lie. This really takes the chat shit segment. I fucking said it.
Say again.
Um, Shizzling sausages on a sausage egg.
I mean, I don't blame him because I couldn't say it.
It's Josh's thing to say. Anyway, now. He did it once. Now he's got to do it all the time.
So that brings us. Wait, it's not. So this is the chat shit segment of our show.
Chicken run.
It's not.
Well, it's a car video.
It's not. Yeah, we'll a bit off top of that. You know.
Whereas, could you imagine if we did this in front of a live audience?
No.
It would be quite funny.
It would not.
It would be absolutely.
Not you anyway, Mrs. Slothy over there. Every fifth word's fucking fun.
And guys on! That is what guys are like though.
But to be fair, out of all the like car girls and that, you're probably one of the only ones I know that doesn't do OnlyFans.
Yeah, I thought about it. And then the off-putting point was I didn't want to walk into a petrol station and then a guy look at me and then I'm like, have you seen my boobs? Because you're looking at me weird.
Well, I mean, the chances of them seeing your boobs anyway are quite high, so
Yeah,
I'm joking.
That
makes sense.
but you go to a car show now and you can just point out the girls.
Another thing
OnlyFans all the
with
time.
OnlyFans is a girl gets so much stick with their car from OnlyFans. Like whatever they do and then behind their closed doors is up to them and what they spend their money on. So if that person was doing 9 to 5, working really hard at Asda, you wouldn't go, oh, she's literally bought that.
Oh, Asda bought.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's price drop. But with OnlyFans, it does not.
No, that is true.
I agree.
But like, you don't see people going, "Oh, he's just sold a load of coke to buy that car." Like,
Exactly, yeah.
what's worse, selling drugs and buying a car with it, or doing OnlyFans? And...
I don't know. It's an hard one.
It is very hard because even with that, I still don't like it when girls or anyone flaunts the fact that, oh, I've got all this because you paid for me to do whatever. So
No, see, that's where I'm two-sided because it's like yo, if you're physically attractive enough to go and do OnlyFans and make pure you've got to be making till for it. If you're making 70 quid a month, just fucking have a word with yourself.
Paying $4 every month for your vagina.
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys.
what could be worse though? Trying that up and then being like, well, I've been rejected from that side of the world as well. Do you know what I mean? Awful.
That's a fair point.
That would be awful. To be known as the girl that never sold anything.
Tried and failed.
Yeah, tried and failed. Still look at car as
So
shit.
flat out, no one's paying $4.99 for it. That's definitely getting cut. But no, yeah, I think if you're attractive enough,
Or you're confident enough.
and you're confident enough, then and you can make pure till, fucking go for it. I'm jealous, mate, because like as a bloke to try and go on OnlyFans, like it's not really going to happen unless you do.
You do it as a couple, things like that, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, you can have a girlfriend for that.
Yeah, I feel like top tier bloke type of thing. Because like, say, like I've been on Instagram before and I've searched for like models because obviously I want one way of getting the brand out was to give products away for them to get shots of. But you put like fashion model or alternative model, 99.9% are females and you get the odd like 0.1% of guys. It's just like so saturated with girls, so it's like it is harder for guys. So like I'm guessing going
It's
to the
because
OnlyFans
girls don't. I wouldn't go on OnlyFans to look
for guys. Why wouldn't what?
Girls don't do that.
That's so sexist.
I know, but I wouldn't do that. I don't know. Girls don't think that way, and if we do think that way, I want real things. You know what I mean?
You know
I don't
what that
want-
is? I can tell you right now what that is. That is because women are pursued and men are the pursuers.
Okay.
And that's some top G Andrew Tate shit.
Okay.
Well, so girls are looking at other girls because
Yeah, comparing and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
guys looking at girls because a guy's just a guy.
Yeah.
Like,
I honestly think women are one of the most beautiful creatures on planet Earth. In
Yeah.
fairness.
Well, not all, but
Well, yeah, true. Might have to.
don't look at me like that.
You said it. So, anyway, let's get back to car stuff.
Yep.
And something worth talking about would be the Mercedes 190e.
Lovely.
I mean, yeah, beautiful car.
such a lovely car.
Coming into a
Lovely.
classic.
Yeah, it's such a big thing in the car scene now because I think like everyone's kind of looking at the older cars because like newer cars are good, but like your dad, your granddad are all into like the old cars, and like Mercedes are like one of the top tier ones. You don't
Well,
like.
just luxury, aren't they?
Yeah.
They've always been luxury.
baller cars.
Luxury.
And like I think the 190 is just like the cheapest, a cheap baller car you can buy.
Well, you say that, Josh, but, and this is going to put us into our next segment very easily, which is the news.
I like the cut through that.
So, we're back with the news, and we are going to start off with talking about Mercedes 190Es. And Josh made a very good point a moment ago about the price of them. At the moment, they're fucking skyrocketing.
Really?
Yeah, they're getting so expensive, like rusty shit boxes for $5,000. Have a day, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah.
You can buy like an old Porsche for that, and people are going, nah.
Could you?
I mean, yeah, could you?
Yeah,
I think
you
that's
can
a
find old
bit.
Porsches pretty like
Like a
a
night or something.
Yeah, some old.
Just the arch.
Yeah, just the Porsche. No, you can pick them up cheap, but I think the 190s are just like like we were on about last week about like just the standard cheap shitbox cars. That was like a cheap shitbox car a couple of years ago.
Because we've shifted, haven't we? We've shifted from that being a newish car, it's now into the category of classic-y type of car. So then probably the value of it has gone up because a lot more people want something that's fun.
And yeah, it's just
Right.
like a base car as well, which is nice. Like you can get them in automatics, and they're just like 2 litre autos, I think, and they just drive dead nice and smooth. I've never personally been in one, but I know quite a few people that have had them on hydros, bags, just static, and they just drive dead nice, and they just look good because it's
They
a
just
Mercedes.
look gangster, don't
Like
they?
it's exactly the same as my Vito. I thought I was baller in that.
Maybe not. But no, Liv, you hit a good point there. We're saying that like people want them, and that is what I think is driving the price up because they're so big in the scene.
Yeah.
There's some big names in the scene. Should be. I don't know why I'm doing brackets for that.
There's some big names.
There's some big names in the scene who have, I mean, don't get me wrong, really gorgeous 190s.
Oh, yeah.
You know, very tastefully done and shit like that. But the price of them is just getting ridiculous. So if you're in the market for a Mercedes, don't bother.
As well as the prices going up in the Mercedes scene, have you seen the R34s coming to America now for a lovely cheap sum of $250,000
Yep.
fucking dollars?
Definitely take
$250,000.
3. I'll have 3 for that price.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Black, silver and blue. That's just insane. When they first came out, they were like, what 20, 30 grand or something like that?
I think they were about 30, 40k.
Yeah, so
It
there's...
depends, like the V-specs were about 40k, I think.
Yeah, so
That's
there's...
No,
But nah,
So
insane.
why have they gone up so much? Do
just
we reckon?
the want and needs. I mean, don't get me wrong, brilliant car.
Yeah, they are.
Made very,
Yeah.
yeah. It would be.
It would be top tier,
Yeah.
yeah. Even I'd say that.
Made very famous by movies like Fast and Furious,
Yeah.
Paul Walker,
Yeah.
R.I.P. and all that. And then the fact that America aren't allowed that vehicle.
Yeah, they want it that much, but they just can't have it. So
And
they
now
will,
it's legal.
They will pay that much for it.
It's just mad that.
I could buy like 3 houses with that, and so I've enough to buy like an R33.
It's mad that you bigger houses because I constantly be like, think of all the little shit boxes I could get.
Oh god, it's like 250 shit boxes.
The field full.
Yeah, well,
My own scrapyard.
150 grand on the shit boxes.
I love it.
We can only get £150,000 shit boxes there.
You know
Shit
what though,
boxes.
we say that now, but I don't think 250 grand is going to go very far.
No.
Like, even on a house, like housing prices. Anyway, we're a car shop.
No,
I'm not getting
yeah.
into it.
No.
Yeah, so-
Even shit boxes.
I know.
Fucking expensive now.
Yeah, expensive.
No,
Yeah.
shit box that's just all fine.
I think everyone says it's just the COVID tax now. Because the world stopped, so everyone's trying to like recoup the money over that 2 years. So just bump the price of everything up, and it's just insane. Like when I got into the car scene, like, when I turned 18, 19, and started looking at cars, like Polos, Lupos, and everything, like a couple £100. Like now,
You can't pick up a car for a couple of hundred.
No.
unless you
To be
meet-
fair,
you
since
just-
COVID times, I saw the rise in a lot of project cars and stuff go up for a lot more because I think during that time, people were like, well, I'm not going on holiday, I'm not doing this, I'll buy that instead.
Yeah.
So everything just kind of shot up and annoyingly.
I think the other thing that's like, I'm not hemorrhaging, that's probably the wrong word, but is causing the used car market to inflate the way it is the fact that the government's now saying, oh, you're not allowed to make any more petrol cars because we want to be green and all that shit.
It puts everyone into panic.
Yeah.
Sad times, guys. This is the end.
We're gonna
This is
put
not going to be the end.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my old cars that run on used engine oil veg oil.
Chip foul.
And I'll be like, beep beep, that's you
Light
guys.
power.
That's still going to mean that I'm going to keep this TT fair going for at least 5 months.
For sure. Well, if we're talking about cheap cars and stuff like that, and car sales, it might be worth just quickly talking about BMW 1 Series, the 140i, which I'm seeing for sale everywhere at the moment, and I'm not quite sure why. I did a little bit of digging, and it turns out that when it first came out, BMW offered like ridiculous discount rates on like a brand new car. And once you put 40,000 miles on it, you can get what you paid for it. So I think that's what's happening. Is it's becoming more of an investment, and there's a lot of vehicles like that these days and ages.
Yeah, like Golf R's when they came out, they were like, obviously GTIs were like the main like sportiest golf.
Yeah, they were.
The Golf R's came out and they were just like the next level type of thing. But they're just getting sold and bought so many. There's so many of them out there now getting sold because it's just like they're just pretty standard now. There's nothing like there's no wow factor about them anymore. Like you can tune them up and disarmament. Like you can go to Revo and get a matte flat 500 brake and it's just like wow. But then it's just like
see, to me that's not impressive though.
it's just a.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like the whole I'll send it in, tune it, boom, bish bash bosh, and it sounds all computerised. I don't personally like that. For me, what's impressive is seeing a build that's all mechanical. They've put a lot of work into that to get the 500 brake out of it, and it sounds better. The whole thing sounds more meaty rather than just beep.
It's like a shit Stephen.
But yeah, that's just to me.
Stephen Hawking, supercharger.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Anything.
So, Liv, we've done the news,
Yeah.
but is there any news you have?
Anything in your life? Any news for next year?
Well, as we were going back with the Vento, I'm definitely making some changes. So my news would be in 2024, I'm going to put Quattro spec, the whole thing. So it'll be 4-wheel drive Vento.
What's it about like over 400 brake now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's touching 400 brake now.
So with that 4-wheel drive, that's going to plant that.
That's on something that weighs the same as a crisp packet.
Literally, yeah.
Mad.
So I've made all the front end. I've got rid of all the front end. It was just surprisingly awful because you literally it goes like this.
You could sit on it, yeah.
To put 400 brake into something that twists that easily is very, very scary. So we put that off, put a load of tube in. Like I said, got a tube bender now. Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited. No, I'm just excited. So that's my news. Watch this space.
Well, sweet. So that is the news all wrapped up. And now it's going to be time for a new segment that we're doing. Me and Josh are going to go and review each other's cars. Now, we've never done this before. It should be interesting. Or it might not be. We'll find out. Liv, do you want to join us?
I will.
You can be a
Why not?
backseat passenger princess.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not normally a passenger princess, so this is taking me for a ride.
Right, let's cut through. Let's go on. Right, we'll be back. So, this is the new segment where we're going to be doing about cars and shit and reviewing each other's cars. Josh has got a lovely Passat, which is very loud, but he's just about to turn round. We'll see if this makes the cut, and it's on air, so we'll see. That compressor is so loud. So it's not a Passat, it's a Jetta. It's very much a used car, I will say. Josh is probably one of the most untidiest people ever. I can't say anything because when he gets in mine he's going to cry. 204,000 miles. But 55 to the gallon, you can't argue with that.
It's a diesel though.
They go for ages.
Dirty Derv. Now this is a whole new segment, and I am going to put a seatbelt in it. So we're going to take it for a little drive. We're going to see what it's about, and we'll probably just pick out everything that's wrong with it, like the 700 lights that are on the dash. The fact that this feels weird.
You're not used to diesels, are you?
I am. Mine's a diesel. I'm just not used to driving someone else's car.
Ignore the drive shaft.
That's the drive shaft. Oh, so straight away the seatbelt warning.
Olivia.
That's not me. No,
Oh, it's you. Yeah, no,
Oh, is it me?
you can grab the tab. It's just that there's no clip.
So, I mean, what did you pay for it, Josh?
It was £710. It's completely standard.
It's going to be so hard for me to like dive in on this because it's not bad for 700 quid.
No, like
Not from that drive shaft.
Yeah, obviously because it's like been bagged, it's been notched. It's
It picks up alright as well. I mean, again, diesel, it's talking.
What it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a standard 140 brake, but it's got like 350 foot-pound of torque. So when you put your foot down in higher gears,
What's that in Newton meters?
340 newton meters.
It's not bad.
Take it out to the road if you want. Just
No. We'll keep it
PG.
private. Oh, it's got the
Get a
turning
pulse, get a
circle of the Titanic. Yeah, boy. What's his name? Who does that?
Oh, DMO.
DMO.
You can't shift like I can.
What a bell end.
Oh, man.
I'm very warm. I'm very warm right now, I'm not going to lie. The heating is extraordinarily hot, like a sauna. The drive shaft is fucked. The air ride's not bad, you know.
No,
I was expecting it to be uncomfortable to drive.
Yeah.
Sell proper with that.
So let's take it down the bumpy road. When we say bumpy, it's slight gravel. But again, not bad. There's not much I can... Oh, scrapey scrape.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah, I put bigger tyres on the front because I didn't know. I forgot the profile and I just went with my gut and it was wrong. So the 5 profile more on the front and the back, but oh well.
No. But in fairness, I can't slate it too much because it was 700 quid. Would I buy this? Absolutely not. I don't. It's hard. It's hard because I'm an old boy diesel guy. The air ride works. It's cheap. You are an absolute messy person.
There's a little sauce container.
Yeah, my little fucking.
He's got it prepared.
For when you want to dip chips and drive.
Yeah, this
What's
is.
that noise? Why is it suddenly low?
Oh, because engine's sat on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah. So as soon as it.
Oh, that's not.
No.
So, very bodge. What do you have to say about it, Josh?
I mean, I love it. I can't say anything. It's got a lot of issues with it because I'm just cheap and I just can't afford to fix it because I've just bought a new van light, but it works.
Oh, I mean, all in all, Josh, I'm going to say it ain't so bad.
For the price, it's good. And I've had it, 2 years now.
Would you ever recommend someone to buy it?
If they got one that was like twice as much up front as what I paid for this year, because it did come with some issues, like there was knocking on the front and there's rusty bits. Like if you just pass me this, I'll just show you this added little bit of air duct down here. Boom.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. So all in all, it needs work, but for 700 quid, you can't complain.
You can't. But if you are in the market for a used car, just don't buy a Jetta, basically, is what I'm going to say.
Don't buy a £700 Jetta.
Two against one, but this is my show. I say
So
go.
fuck yous.
Yeah, okay.
Should we do that one?
Over to.
Go ahead, Argal.
So I'll have to be quick because it's still raining, but this is the second car.
Yeah.
This is Will's
Watch your
daily
legs
driver.
go off. Pull.
Got it.
Was it a 320?
Yeah.
Yeah, 320D E46. Sporting some
You do realise
Spotting some good little bits on here.
drive this like
But as daily drivers go, it's a daily, so you don't want them perfect. Could fucking do with a clean. Any detailers out there, please hit my guy up.
it does smell nice.
Banana. Just be careful with the door, because the window doesn't sit properly and the door card's held on with one bolt.
Oh right, okay. Good first impressions.
There's no glove box because there's a fuse relay that's a bit fucked.
So first impressions, I'm not gonna lie. I like the leather. The leather's nice. Seems a bit more like enclosed compared to like mine. It feels like the windscreen's closer and like everything's just like compact.
I'd have to agree.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Right, let's turn it on.
Do that.
Does it start?
Yes, now it does.
Hey. Oil service.
Why, what was wrong with
minus 3,000 miles ago.
It didn't start.
It died.
However,
You're saying lights, yeah.
EML light.
What's this one at the end?
Flat tyre.
Is it? Oh.
So
Wow. Right. Okay. And he was slating mine. Fucking them.
He was slating yours for the mess as well, and can I just say, do you know what I mean? Like, the
the
message
glove box is in the back.
is there.
He's just trying to hide it for the camera, innit?
I have indeed.
He's leaving
cheeky.
with, it's fine.
Oh, it's quite.
Was that lightning?
Oh shit, there's lightning. Nice. Tornado type 2. It's quite rattly. Not rattly, that's the word. Like
Load.
yeah,
Or vibrating.
yeah, vibrating.
I
Sorry.
think that might be the clutch on its way out.
Okay. Which one? I've got little legs. No, it's not the clutch start. It'd
It's the car in general.
be a mount that because it doesn't change when you put the clutch in. Right. Oh. Right. There's first. I like seating position. You proper laid back.
The thing is, with a Beamer, you feel like you're in luxury instantly. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, maybe not so much in this.
Is there anything I need to know before I? I mean, gear change is good.
Don't go for 3K.
Oh, right. I mean, it's quite like the gear changes are solid. It plants quite well. Can you tell me which one reverses? Because
So it's this way, snap through,
and down or up.
not up.
Okay.
There you go, there's Josh learning how to drive a BMW.
Why is it beeping at me?
Because it's got reversing sensors that don't work.
That's it. I can't see the fucking where I'm going. Right, you ready for this, guys?
Hail.
Don't put it over 3K now. Alright. It still pulls, to be fair.
Oh yeah. Oh, the brakes aren't amazing.
Oh, what was that? No, there was something behind my seat.
Just the glove box.
The glove box side.
Oh, okay. It's got some go, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's not like it's sluggish or anything.
Just to make everyone aware of the weather right now. It is
Oh, bloody hell.
down.
How'd you turn with the steering? You know. Oh, that's quite heavy, that. What brake is it?
It is very much standard, my good man.
So was it like 150?
Yeah, about 163 I think they are.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. But just 2 litre diesel, nothing done to it, completely standard ride height, 800 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so money-wise, they're pretty similar on both accounts then.
Yeah. Both 2 litres, both diesel, both cheap as chips.
I feel like people that are watching would maybe agree that Josh's is a bit cooler because it's on her and it's a bit more stancy, where this is just bog standard.
Yeah, it's just a bog standard daily driver, isn't it? So.
And it came with a very much a free crack in the windscreen.
I saw that.
Has it got cruise control?
It has got cruise control.
Oh,
yeah.
Has it got working cruise control?
Yeah, it works.
Oh,
in
it's
cruise.
fucking sound. So that's a one-up already, because mine's not. Stop beeping at me. Honest to God. Like a nagging girlfriend.
And now we're going down the rough terrain, or slight gravel.
I mean, for standard suspension, it's still a bit stiff. Like, it's not just like boaty or anything like that, which is good. So I prefer that.
Liv just said that I like it stiff, apparently. So I will say that the suspension is probably on its way out. Again, 143,000 miles.
From the back, I'd say this is more bouncier.
Yeah.
So Liv is saying it's more bouncy. And Liv likes it bouncy, so there we go.
Who doesn't like a good ride? Do you know what I mean?
Wow. It's quickly turned into a porno. But you know, other great features in this car, the gear knob that has absolutely nothing on it.
Black headliner though. All black split headliner, I like that.
Yeah, very true. Black headliner, but a tan interior, which is absolutely disgusting. And then, I forgot what they're called, a screen that doesn't fit. Wind out coupe.
Everything works, which is weird. Oh, wait. What happened to this?
Oh, so the button's a bit temperamental, but it does work.
Yeah, we'll say it works.
Yeah, watch out, watch your... Oh, you broke
I fucking
broke
not-
the button!
That was a you thing, not me.
Okay, maybe...
No, it is working, I can hear it. Yep, we've got it.
Hey, we're fixed, we're fixed.
Testing.
Is everything closed? One thing I will say is the door windows leak like a bitch.
Yeah, it's got that automatic lift up when you close it, and
Don't jet wash it dead close then.
No.
No, I don't think he's jet washed it in a while, to be fair.
I have not,
You
but
can't say
thankfully,
anything.
I know.
before we do the cinematics, we've actually had some rain, so we'll never be able to know.
Yeah.
Looks like glossy finish, this.
I know.
No, for a daily driver, it's 800 quid. Like mine, there's a couple of things that like don't really work. Like this light.
That light does work when the ignition's on.
Oh, does it?
I swear down.
Yeah.
No, open
No,
the
you have to
the
open
mirror.
the flap.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh right. Intermittent.
SOS help.
Help! I'm ugly. What?
Wait, what?
No, yeah. It's good. To be fair, it's good.
My guy is here checking everything.
Why is this upside down? That's annoying as fuck.
The downside
Wow.
is
It does not matter.
Sauce holder. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, what are you gonna do with Mackie's?
You know what? There wasn't a cup holder until I installed one.
Oof.
Yeah, they don't come with cup holders,
So
do
they don't come with cup holders. You have to buy it online,
Yeah, that's
to which you can
extra.
easily remove it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Great build quality.
No, but overall, it's a good setup. You just need to spend like a little bit of money sorting little things out, with nothing major.
We have got a new gear knob
There you go.
in the back
It
somewhere.
does look like
with Liv.
does need updating. That's very
Yeah, it's grim.
granddaddy.
It's got 7 people's DNA in it.
in it.
Yeah, have you not seen it?
In it.
Inside
What
the
has been going on in
garage.
this vehicle?
Fucking disgusting.
I do like the gearboxes on these compared to mine. It's like you know
Nice
it's
and
in.
stiff compared to a Volkswagen,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, Volkswagens are a bit floppy.
Yeah.
Is it 6-speed or 5-speed?
6-speed.
Ooh, very nice.
So
Luxury.
Yours a 5.
6.
Is it? I didn't even look. I feel like you've done a much better review.
I am a car guy.
Oh. Yeah. So it's getting a bit steamy in here.
Yeah, so
like
it's-
we're
is this
making.
in the gear knob?
Oof! Look at that. That
Love
is
that.
some beauty. That.
black.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was with that gear knob, The
Because
interior
everybody
completely
loves a black
Right,
knob.
Chop, how to install this DIY?
Is it? You've got to pull this off, and it's so hard
Yeah.
to pull your knob off. No
it?
pun intended. Yeah, it's ungood.
Very stiff.
Right, should we get back into the studio?
And we're back. That was a bit different.
A bit different, yeah.
Bit different.
Very different.
I mean, you will know it's your first time, but
Yeah.
you know, not a first time in the back of a car, I can tell you that. We said there was going to be innuendos. We've got to throw something out there. There's not much more to say. Don't buy a Jetta and don't buy a clapped out E46.
Yeah. Or if you do, spend a bit more money than we did. It's like over
Yeah,
a
but
grand.
still, for the prices. For the prices, you've got reliable cars, haven't you? Alright, they need bits and bobs doing.
Oh God, 9 months.
Yeah,
There you go.
I've had mine 2 years and like, it's like I had a bit of a rattle on the front end when I first got it and I fixed it. Like it was bad idle on start up, but it still runs perfectly fine.
See, no, mine doesn't. Mine's temperamental, but
You know what's wrong, don't you?
yeah, and I do 50 miles a day in it, so
Yeah.
Workhorses, aren't they?
yeah,
That's it, yeah.
50 mpg and a smart.
Aren't they?
Anyway, let's move on to the next segment, and it's the segment that everyone's been waiting for, I'm sure of, which is this thing right behind me. Cool. So again, as normal, we're going to get the table out of the fucking way, and we're going to crack on. So we're back, the table's out the way, and we've got the cool wall ready to rumble. And we are going to let Liv go first. So Liv,
Okay.
if you'd like to go and pick a car off the infamous table.
Okay, I'm going to go with this one.
Okay, so that is the red Audi B5. Yes, it's still in black and grey, you bunch of fuckers.
We did try.
I did
but-
try, yeah, but there wasn't enough power cables.
No. This is, yeah, I like this to be fair. I really like this.
So everyone's seen this beforehand. There's a lovely overlay going
There
on
is.
right as I'm speaking, and basically it's a big turbo setup, and it stands out to its teeth. It's bloody lovely.
It's
looking
stunning,
car.
to be-
So what are we saying? Are we saying nah? It's all right, cool, top
Well, did you
tier?
say it was big turbo spec?
Yes, single big turbo spec. It's running like mad power. I can't even remember what power it is. I
Well,
did
if
have
it's,
this.
if it's running big turbo spec, and this guy spent a lot of money, you can tell.
Yeah, it's sitting so nice that that's the type of car I own.
It is bloody clean as well.
I'd say
Proper show spec.
either cool or it's definitely better than alright.
Yeah, but what you were saying last time about like it being that car in like an Audi, not basing it on any other car, like that spec for an Audi of that thing. Compared to a standard one, it's like proper up there. You couldn't really get any better than that.
Personally, I put it in cool. That's my opinion.
I put it in cool. I don't think it's quite. If it had wide arches,
If it was a GTR R34,
Yeah.
then you just got
there was
one,
certain
yeah.
aspects to it
Top
to make
tier,
it
it
top
is.
tier. But I'd say that is, I reckon, cool.
Yeah. I'd go for cool.
Cool.
We're a
Well, cool,
democracy
right?
now, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, the next one.
Josh, take it away, brother.
I will go for. Oh, okay. So this is 190
Stunning.
Michadori, I think it is.
Stunning.
I'm glad you said the name first because I can't pronounce it.
Mate,
Silly bastard alive.
I was calling her Mika for the first year I knew her.
Yeah,
so
that is exactly what I
yeah,
pronounced it.
I would say that, yeah.
So yeah,
Stunning.
you know, one of the people in the scene that has made personally I think has made the 190 go ridiculously expensive. However, one of the toppest examples of
Yeah,
190.
when you say 190, you instantly think of this. It's
You
just
do,
like,
to be fair.
it's just a crazy.
The finishing
car.
touches on that,
Yeah.
she's made me want to do engraving on bits and bobs of Memento, to be fair.
Yeah, she's
So-
insane.
I think
Like,
she's made like half of the UK.
yeah, coming from a tattoo background
That
as
is
well,
true,
like
yeah.
putting her own style into it as well, and just like even just doing like the little trims around the doors and stuff.
It is.
She did her wheels as well, didn't she? She did a couple of lights,
Yeah.
wheels.
It's a big thing in America doing bits like that, and it's
It's her doing. She goes over with Monster and does it.
oh right.
Yeah.
Well, not
Yeah.
everyone.
Oh no, not everyone.
No, I think there's like one or two.
But it's cool that you have that sort of aspect from America brought back here,
Yeah.
which is probably why it's flown
Yeah, but
massive.
she's proper into lowriders as well. Like she's
Yeah,
proper
smash
American,
that woman. Woman.
So what we're saying then, because I think it's top tier, mate. Like,
Really?
Top tier, top tier,
everything,
top
all the
tier.
work she's done to it, even like the
Are you
engine.
not going to say top tier?
The only thing that puts me off it being top tier is that I know there's going to be a bunch of people going, oh, well, it's going to obviously be top tier.
Yeah,
And so
But if
that
it's obviously
is
a top
good.
tier, then it needs to be
Because
top
everyone
tier.
knows it's top tier, that's why.
It is very,
Like,
very different.
When you go to a car show, no matter how many cars there or what's there, you see that and it jumps out of the crowd.
There's always specs on it that you haven't even seen, and you go and see it again,
Like,
and you're like,
like,
oh, I
I've
didn't
seen
even notice
that
that.
3 times now, and every time I've seen something new.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and nothing's
Top
like,
10.
nothing's like everything's changed for like personally for the better. I'd say top tier.
Top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier.
Yeah.
Well, Misha, there you go.
Bad.
She's definitely not watching.
No,
You
She
know
was.
you're getting sent it, you're gonna like it.
Unsubscribe. I'm joking.
And then yeah,
Mago?
Yeah, go.
Oh, okay. That's not the one I wanted to pick up, but I love it. So this is the Lexus IS200. It is luminously gay pink.
Yeah, for pink though, I cannot stand pink. As a girl, unusual. But
what's your engine bay?
purple.
Pink.
Purple.
Pink in it, I mean.
Turbo as well. That's.
Yeah, what
that's-
colour is it? Yeah,
Oh,
pink
sorry, I
turbo.
think that's pink as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, well,
Them fingernails over there, like a
Red?
shade of purple, shade of pink. There.
So basically, let's come on and just chat pure lies the whole thing.
guys. But
But yeah, we have this IS200. I know the owner because it's been in the magazine before. Really cool guy, sexy mustache. It's a shame we're not just doing it for him because he would go in top tier. No homo. But the car was amazing. He has since got rid of it. And
let's see it again.
I've not a clue what's going on with it nowadays. But
Stunning.
It's just clean.
It was,
Stand,
it was
the
static
camber.
as well, you know.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Or is it?
So
Was
no, well, I don't know now, but at the time of this photo, it was static, so it was like fucking.
it? Yeah.
Literally.
That's the only noise you heard was.
I love that.
So
I love that. It's definitely.
But I don't think it's done anything to the engine, has it? It's just
No.
it's just a looker type of car.
it is
Okay.
just aesthetics. It's senior boy shit. But as far as senior boy shit goes,
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
I'd potentially say top tier. You know,
Okay.
for the amount of effort that's gone into it.
Yeah, but you can,
For top tier though, for me, it has to have a good amount of engine spec.
Okay.
Just to make it that a
yeah,
little
I
bit
think
more.
like, if you look at it, it's mint, and then as soon as you open like the boot or the bonnet or something, it's like
Yeah,
it's
we're talking
pretty
about for a
standard.
race.
Okay. So are we
I reckon.
cool?
Yeah, I reckon cool.
I'd say cool, yeah. I still don't understand why the R8 wasn't cool. Oh yeah, because it's fully.
I didn't like Rose Gold. That's it. That was the only reason.
Yeah.
By the way, as we are doing this, please feel free to drop into the comments where you think these cars should
Yeah,
go.
that's true.
Yeah, this is just more personal
Yeah,
preference.
this is
isn't
just, I mean, what we say goes, but
Obviously.
Yeah.
you know, give us your opinion and we'll think about it. So cool.
That.
We're going cool.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
Hey.
Cool little boy. Yeah, I like it.
We do have one more car to do.
Oh.
Should we do rock paper scissors?
Oh, yeah, okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Are
Yeah.
we all doing the same time?
And we go on go.
1, 2, 3, go. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh, Luke wins. Oh no! That was not planned. That was definitely not planned.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, what is that?
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, see. So,
This feels like
This is-
I've gone back in the day.
this is gonna tear a few personalities, I think, because I don't know. That's a weird one for me.
So what do we think?
Right, I know a little bit about this car again because it's been in the magazine. As you
Okay.
can tell, I have not prepared for this video. However, it was an absolute cheap shit box when he bought it. Guy's called Jack, I believe. I'll put a link underneath.
Okay.
Kept it OEM, steering rack shit itself, and he sent it into like a central res. He rebuilt it for a couple of £100. put the ARS splitters on and stuff like that, the lovely wheels that are going on there. I really like them wheels.
Yeah.
To be fair, for that car, the wheels do look pretty solid.
Yeah, Escort Cosworths,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
It's like an OEM plus type of look.
Yeah, for me, I just don't like Focuses. Like, if I had to choose a Ford, it'd be like an old Mark 5 Fiesta.
100% agree.
And them wheels do look nice, and I'm just not a fan. The Focuses, the hatchbacks, they look a bit, the naff. The
I can't say I've ever seen one on the road.
I have seen
They're probably for bloody reason, to be
Can't
honest.
say I've never seen one on the road. Or in a show scene, to be honest.
No, they are quite unique in that aspect, to be fair.
Don't get me wrong, it's a bloody lovely car and it is beautiful. and
Yeah,
all of
clean.
that. But
It's clean.
if I have to then turn around and look at our cool wall,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say nah.
It's either nah or
Oh, it's alright.
it's alright, but I'm gonna say nah. Because there's not enough
Nah.
in nah.
He is meant to be, last time I spoke to him, he is meant to be putting the 2 litre blacktop engine in it as well, which is a bit of sauce.
Okay.
But yeah, for me, I think it's a nah. I'm not a fan.
There's not much on it that.
As a stance car, it looks nice. I think I don't really like the back. The back looks a bit too high for me. Looks like it could go
Looks too much like Ford, basically.
So yeah, I have to say it. We'll have to end on a
So
downer.
there we go, we're on a downer.
We're going to have to go on now then.
We've got to have at least one car in now every episode,
Yeah.
basically.
Nah,
So
nah.
it's done.
So good luck to everyone then. No, I think
Great.
that's, yeah.
Right
Yeah.
then.
You've done well. We've done well.
Right, so we're going to get the table back and we are going to crack on
Finito.
with it, finito
Yeah.
with it. So that just happened.
It's vlogging on a budget.
China. Should we pretty much wrap it up there, really?
Yeah.
We hope everyone's already had a good Christmas.
But did you say Merry Christmas last time?
Probably it's getting difficult because we're.
Well, now it's going to be
recording
like
in
New Year,
advance.
isn't it?
Well, it's not New Year yet at the time of the recording, but by the time it goes out, it will have probably been New Year.
So when you see this, it'll be New Year. We hope you have a New
Happy
Year.
New Year!
Get them shit boxes.
you have a New Year. Yeah, we hope you have one. You know,
We hope you have a lovely New Year. And them shit boxes you've got lying at home, just go get them done. Just go get them built, because that's what we want to see. We want to see more of your shit boxes on here. Hopefully not in nah. Probably not in top tier, but we'll see. So get them built, get them done. Let's see them.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, Merry Christmas and a good New Year, and also.
So
See you
then.
there.